Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Here's katrinSAUFEN. Today we have a live session together with Juice.
Hi guys, happy to be here again. Another session with you, this time on the apps.
Yeah, we're playing PPPoker, and the right table is $2 and the left table is $1. We're pretty deep,
Right.
and yeah,
That's Aussie dollar though, so it's not exactly US dollar, um, but a bit less, right? The value of the Aussie dollar.
I think I'm not really sure, but yeah, it's less than $1 and of course less than euros, but it's still money. It's still money. It's not like Japanese yen, right? Yeah, but you guys, we want to show you a little bit how these apps are working, how the games are, and how the players are, and we make a nice live session now. And maybe if we have some nice spots, we can both sweat together. Maybe it's something different compared to reviewing hands. That's why we choose today. Okay, take a look in some live hand. We are playing now 10 in the morning because a lot of players here in this app are from the other side of the world. Yeah, we're gonna fold here ace 8. Let's see with the 10-9, huh? What can we do here, huh? Gut shot, pair. Let's see. He's betting big. That sucks, kinda. I mean, we can call, but Julian, what would you do?
I would fold. We're out of position. The player is a
Yeah.
fairly decent player, so
It gives us always trouble, and the best hand we can hit on a turn is basically the 9, right? But
which came directly, but yeah, exactly.
yeah,
There's not many other turns that we really like to see. Even an 8, we would have to be somewhat cautious because he could have queen 10.
yeah, definitely.
So we're never drawing to the nuts here. That's why, yeah, just fold it.
I think our hand gets so weak because we're out of position. If we have the same hand in the position from Mark,
Exactly.
it's way more powerful and increase the power of the hand. And now, yeah, what can we do? I was a little bit observing the table. This Capulation guy, he's kind of target at the table, and when he raised something big, he have it, and he don't like to fold pre-flop. That's what I know, and yeah. I think he's the guy why we're playing at the table. Ace 9 9, 9 is possible. Sometimes I like to check back, sometimes I like to bet. We're gonna bet something here small. I think 16. We would bet also when we have ace king, ace queen. We would bet kings, queens maybe. We can check behind them. Let's see what Ishi is doing, and that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Take it down right away. Because
Easy game.
I mean, heads up, you can check against two opponents. I don't mind checking too, but it's always tough on a turn when then straight draws coming in and then players try to attack. And of course, we can wrap the aces, but yeah, they can have a 9, and yeah, we just want to take it down right away on the flop. A7, call. Let's see. Oh, he's going crazy now. I mean, what I saw in the half an hour I played before, left table we fold, is that when he do it like this, he have something strong. But we can check here also, guys. Take a look here. You can see how much the players are up or down. I mean, Ichi is up, and this Capulation guy is 266 down, so he's to lose at the table. Yeah, ace king. Wow, we're gonna call. Maybe he's go crazy again. No, we don't.
Button could still raise, but
Yeah,
yeah.
here we want to bet, right? Let's take a look what happens here. Yeah, on the left table, by the way, guys, we're playing the $1 games. And on PPPoker here on this app, we are playing, I think we bet and then decide. I don't want to check. We can check, but I think it's fine to bet there. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he would ever bluff you on this turn because you can also very well have queen jack yourself. So if he raises, it's pretty obvious queen jack, I would say.
Yeah, I
So, and we
mean,
don't want to give a free cut, so
and what
yeah,
I
that's
see, what I see from these games, I don't think that he would do it against me. And if he just do it, he just have it. I feel so, yeah. What I see from the left table on the $1 games, they're really juicy. The players, I mean, if the players are hot and the money is flying around the tables, that's really crazy. But here,
Juicy tables in
yeah,
Australia.
yeah, like your name, Juice, huh? You have the possibility also to run it 2 times or 3 times in your hands. I think that's pretty nice. And yeah, it's always up to you how often you wanna run it. So now this table on the right, yeah, usually players feel like, oh, I have Jack 6 offsuit as a garbage hand, but I think we should call here because the price is good. We can flop well, right?
I'm not a big fan of it.
But I like it.
It's
I'm deep. I have to say I like it because I
it's
know.
just such a terrible hand.
Yeah,
It's
but
not.
I mean
If it
it's
was suited, I would say yeah, sure. But
it's 4x, and we have to pay 3 antes to it's like $6 to get $32 or to what was it 24. Yeah, we're checking now, of course. Yeah, see, pair and a flush draw, juice. But I have to say it's a 4x raise. I mean, here's also a rag. I mean, in a 4x raise, I mean, we're gonna bet this. We attack this now here. I think, yeah, just attack it big. I feel so. I mean, he might have a check call, but why should they trap? I don't think so. He's calling now. It's interesting. Feels
but
like,
they can have something like King Jack, King 10 with
but
a heart.
but I don't know what he got. He might have a. I really feel
You
like,
could have the best hand. You
yeah,
have some showdown
I
value.
really feel so. I feel like you have queen high. That's the best. Hopefully, I don't have 8s or the heart or something. I will not check it. But he has somehow the
Well
aces.
played. Check the flop, check call turn.
Interesting
Okay.
one. I mean, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. But as you can see now, we had a chance to call 3 antes and yeah, to get it again against aces. I think it's nice. Left
It
table.
was amazing. It turned out amazing. Yeah, super good.
Here I'm also calling king 7, even if we can't, but I mean, we have a chance to win the pot. The left table, oh my god.
I didn't pay attention to him having
Yeah, that's so annoying.
only 6 antes left.
But what to do if I mean, should I raise him all in, or I don't know, or fold pre-flop against this short stack raise? It's kind of.
Yeah, against that shorty, just fold the 10.
I think that's the best way. Yeah, I just saw the hand and feel like, okay, let's call. Sometimes when you talk too much, then you lose the focus.
Yeah, true.
Right
We
table.
can talk less if you want.
No, we have to entertain now a little bit. Tens. So choose what to do with the tens. I need help. We have
I
him in
would
the.
start with a limp.
Yeah, that's a good idea, I guess. So let's limp it. We have king 7 suited on the right table. What to do here? Would you limp it?
Yeah, limp as well.
Yeah, we have 3 players left, 10 in the middle.
If they're not too aggressive, I think limping is fine.
And you could flop 2 pair with the run on a flush draw, Yeah, let's bet it. Let's bet something here. What size you usually take in these spots when you bet here? You bet pot or 3/4 or
Well,
small?
it's very draw heavy. Straight draws are out there, flush draws. So I would bet 70 to 80% there.
Okay. Sometimes you overbet, or you usually do it with draws?
It really depends on the table dynamic and
Left table, I
Yeah.
just call once. I have 10s. The price was good, and I might hit my magic 10. I think that's fine. And let's see what he's doing now, Mr. Xuti. You have 1,200 hands, okay. He's firing again. I think we're gonna give up. So yeah, that was the question, because sometimes I see players. Everybody show their cards. I see sometimes players overbetting in these spots, like with draws, and then firing really straight through, and then you have a really hard time to call down. I feel so. Or with sets, I don't know. I think that these are the spots you have the most, like these limp pots, and then somebody have to attack, and then the question is, you do it, you check call, that's. But the good thing I think here on the PP Poker network is that you can you're allowed to pay or to buy in up to 200 antes. So you can make the game really big. I'm gonna fold this here. So I can
On table number 2, the bigger table, 2 ante, you can buy in up to 400
yeah,
ante.
that's what I want to say. So I want to show now. I have 373 here, and that's it's
It
max.
shows on the table, if you can see, short 100 to 400. You see
Yeah,
that?
exactly. You can see that these are the limits you can buy in from 50 antes up to 200 antes. Here it's unfolding, and yeah,
For $1 ante,
so we're gonna
it's
fill it up.
200 ante max.
Yes, and I like it. It's nice that you can make it so deep. And here's the question: we saw him doing it with aces also. We can three bet. I think calling is fine. And let's see a flop.
Yeah.
He's checking. I mean, we can bet something. We have the gut shot. Julian, what would you do?
I think both is fine. I haven't really played with him at all, so
I'm gonna check this time.
if he's pretty straightforward, sort of, then yeah, we can definitely step on this flop with a gut shot, overcut.
But now I feel like it's okay. We check it down and see. Maybe we have the best hand. Yeah, we just check it down. We might attack, but
Yeah,
what
there's
can
no point in betting now.
Yeah, what can we attack? Yeah, exactly the same hand. That's what I thought. Left table, we call the raise from him. I mean, we can attack this. I was so focused on the right hand that I forget the left hand. Yeah, that's what here. The time is really fast. I should buy these time bank here. That would be important.
All right.
Because when the time is over, they time you out, and that's really horrible. I mean, here I think I'm up. Right table, we're gonna call. Price is amazing. Left table, as you can see here, I'm up $43, and then you can see the balance sheet of the other players. And on the right table, I think I should be down. Let's take a look. $53. Okay. Left table, we're calling. Right table, yeah, that's too strong. If you have not a really good hand. Maybe in Holdem you feel like you want to call once, but in short deck you don't call this, because what do you want to hit? And I have to say, the action here is nice in the morning if you're from Europe. So if you want to play, like, let's say between 8 and 12 in the morning, I think that's a good time here to grind a little bit, to have nice games. Yeah, definitely. We have $4. I mean, yeah, I just give it up. I mean, I could call once.
And, like a board like 6-6x, it just favors the button so much. And most regulars will always attack this, so you could call one straight, but
and then yeah, and then
but,
try to show that. I mean, I can have the kings somehow, but yeah, it's. I mean, I think my 10 is clean 100%. So and we're super deep.
fine.
And then that's the funny thing. I mean, he lost one pot. Maybe he go crazy now. We're just gonna call. Hope he's going over the top. Yeah, he do it.
There you go.
Good luck, ladies and gentlemen.
What if he jams it in?
Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Juice. Let's get it in. Hope you don't have.
GL.
Let's see what he had. Ace 8. Run it 2 times, 3 times, or like a man 1 time, Juice. We have 24 seconds.
Totally up to you.
Did you say now? You say. What do you say I do?
Once then.
Okay, once like a boss. Just hold. 270 in the middle. Looks pretty good. Oh my god. Jack, 8 or queen.
Check.
Oh man. Oi, oi, oi. How can he do it? Where's this 8 coming from? We should run it twice, huh? if I listen to you, once,
asked me.
If I listen to you once in a while. No, just kidding. I mean, guys, you see how these players are playing, and that's it was really obvious, he lost a pot.
There's some very soft games for sure.
Yeah, and that's why you're here, That's the variance of the game, but that's why we're here. We want to play some poker. We want to have nice spots, nice games. On the left table, by the way, we're limping, and against the stack, if you raise now or whatever, we want to get it in. He pond, or H pond. And this is, I guess this is
That's a safe flop. Just check to him.
Just bet 1.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a special technique to get them.
Again?
Nee, 3. See? I'm good, huh? Now,
Maybe check now, let him bluff. I don't know if he's
we
bluffy
just
or
bet
any.
something. Maybe I played a hand super weird. I mean, I can check, but I mean, an 8 can call somehow.
That's the only thing that will probably call. See two
So,
pair calling.
10-9 suited here. It looks beautiful. And then we have a new player, PP, whatever. Table's getting
Yeah,
more.
those are the random generated names when
I
you
think so.
enter the app.
And I think that's a good sign that this player might be not the best. I don't know. Our hand looks so good, but this flop, I don't know. We're far away, I guess. We're far away. I mean, that was a nice spot, huh? With the ace queen against the ace 8. We read him perfectly. We lay the trap. Yeah. And now we can see we
Yep.
can.
Pretty unlucky.
Yeah. By the way, it's a six-handed. It's like you call it family pot, and maybe in Holdem you would try to attack, but here I think it's so likely somebody have the ace, and there's not much you can do. I mean, it doesn't matter if you have it or not, but I mean 6 players, it's like 12 cards, and usually if you want to play a hand and limp it, there might be the chance there's an ace inside. So yeah, no need to call
Could have
here.
limped 6-8.
Yeah, it's that's why, because the 2, 3, 4, and 5 is out the game. The chances are so much higher. Somebody has something here. Left table getting interesting. Yeah, king 9. He was just betting a 9, but he had the flush draw added.
Yeah, they're not flush draws,
So it's a
that's fine.
legit spot. 10-8 suited. So now we can check. We can reload. All, by the way, we check what is the balance sheet. Yeah, and obviously we're $172 down. That was the big part we played against him. Against the Copo
I have a
guy.
good feeling for 10-8. Maybe
You
you
wanna
want
raise
to
it?
raise it? Yeah, let's do it. Be a bit more aggressive on the button.
Yeah, that's right. A very good spot. We're like
Holding to a jam, yeah?
I'm folding to a jam. Let's see.
Yeah. We came to play, right? Not to fold.
Let's see. I don't see a jam. I don't see a jam at all.
I don't think he will jam. You should. Oh, what? The third limper jams now? That's kind of weird.
We gotta do it, huh?
Well, nah, I don't know if you want to gamble here. It's kind of gamblish, but
We gotta
it's
do
up
it.
to you.
Yeah, we gotta do
Okay.
it.
Good luck. He wants to run it 3 times. What
No
do you
way.
think?
No, that's too much.
Okay.
One at once.
Run it.
That's
Oh,
good. Do
nice
it.
flop.
Hold.
Oh, no queen. No queen.
Yes!
Ooh.
That was a nice one.
Chip it. I told you. Didn't I tell you? I had a good feeling.
Yeah, I had a good feeling too. That's why I say one at once. I
Poker
cannot.
is all about the feeling.
And if you run it now 3 times, come on. We feel so bad if you hit it the first time.
Yeah.
What an amazing flop. I mean, not much he can do. He did everything right. He laid a trap. But as you can see here, that's really interesting. If you raise now with ace queen or ace jack, I'm not calling. But with the 10-8 suited, you can definitely call. By the way, kings versus ace king, that's close to be a flip. Even you feel like kings should be way ahead, but yeah, it's just. And there's the queen. Lucky not last time coming, right? I mean, copulation.
That's why it's close to a flip.
Yeah, I hope he would win. I mean, nothing against you, Mark, but you're always hoping. Here, that's also
Yes
interesting.
and no. It can be good too, because he might
Here
be
it's also
tilting
interesting.
now.
I mean, if we call now and he will jam 100% of the time, what to do? Should we call
No,
or
I
fold?
don't think 100%. Yeah, just call. I think it's worth the. Like I mean, it's pretty
100%.
likely. It's pretty likely, but I wouldn't say it's 100%.
I would say it's 100%.
It's more like 95.
Oh, come on. Now we.
So for that 5%, it might be worth to.
I mean, now it's getting
Oh,
interesting.
but then again, you could actually call. It's you're probably ahead against this
And what is he
100%
doing?
range.
What to do now? Call?
Mm,
Do you really?
nah.
I mean, he's limping in this spot, and now
I mean, it's ace-9 off. It's kind of rubbish.
Yeah,
Like
before.
ace-10 I would call, but ace-9 off. Okay, interesting. Ace-6 suited.
I
Wow.
mean, he's jamming all this. I mean, anyway, the flush is coming. Oh, no. Wow.
Hmm.
Okay. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We don't lost much. I mean, that's the risk we have this part. I would like to have like 10-9 suited, whatever, instead of ace-9 off that he limp shove. I mean, he want to play a heads up part, that's for sure. Now he's all in. That's what I told you. That these PP names usually random players. But anyway, it's ace-9 and most likely, I mean, the best we can hope for is like, okay, let's say king queen, king jack, 10 jack, something where we're always flipping. Okay. I mean, for me here, I don't care who wins. He make the double comeback. That's funny. And he got $4 left. That's also funny. We can limp this one. I mean, look at his face. It's kind of funny. He painted his face or something. I don't know.
Isn't he wearing some sort of mask? I don't know. Looks like it.
Table left. We should focus
A
also
tough
on.
decision. Tough decision on table
Fuck,
number
what to
2.
do? $44. Oh no, 44 cents.
Just on timeout.
Left table, by the
Table
way.
number 1.
Left table, by the way.
I think this is a good spot to stab, I think, with a gut shot overcut.
Yeah, it's super powerful. It's super powerful. And we pretty sure that nobody have a queen, so we can fire on turns. On a lot of turns. And that's a perfect turn. I has always a rule, if a spot like this and the turn is pairing, you can easily fire again and take it down most of the time.
I would bet a little bit smaller, but that's alright.
I feel really comfortable, I have to say. My feeling, you know. That's...
Yeah, I just don't like the size you choose on the turn. I think it's a bit too big because it's such a dry board. And if you had a full house, you weren't gonna...
Yeah, he never have it. I think so.
No, but if you had it, you're not betting that big because you want him to call.
I know.
I think if you bet 50, 55%, that's enough.
But he's anyway an idiot. No, but you're absolutely right. It's with a smaller bet, I would get the same effect. That's what you want to tell us, right?
Yeah.
That's true. And then that's the game of poker. You only want to bet as much as you should.
Interesting turn.
Yeah, on the right table. I mean, it's also interesting, but yeah, I mean, how can we?
No, actually, you mean on table 1, though.
Yeah, I know. We just call, right?
Get some additional outs against.
Yeah. Hope for good river.
I guess, or...
Hope for good river. Let's see what Trala's doing. Maybe he smells something and go over the top. I mean, we could raise him too, because it looks strange what he's doing. Yeah, he did it. That's so tough. I mean, he might have it, or he might have the... Wow. We cannot call this.
No, I don't think we can.
No. It's not like we have a full house and set and there's two
Looks like someone...
Wow. He was just blocker bluffing. That's why I thought like it could be dangerous if he go over top. Wow. Interesting one. And he might have it, right? Trala, what you doing? If you don't do it, we might see our...
What?
We might see our river, right? I mean, I like what he did. He smelled weakness, at least from us. Right table, by the way, we're gonna fold this. It's way too much against the short stack. Yeah, he smelled weakness and he did it. I think I like his play, and I would do it too in his position, I guess. But tilted as fuck, didn't want to fold, and he put the money in.
He's tilted as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I saw him. He was before the $2 table, and he was really... I mean, again, ace king for Mark. And always the gamble cards are calling. Come on, we cheer for Mark, huh?
The pretty 9-7 suited.
Yeah, Mark, come on. Ace in the window and that
Well, you wanna see the recreational player win, right? Don't you?
You.
Well,
7 on the river. I mean, yeah, of course. But I mean, in the end, you know, he's a nice guy. He play good poker, so we can cheer for him too, right?
he's a member of the community, so yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's okay.
That's one reason to
I mean,
cheer
I
for
want
him,
to
really,
cheer for him because he deserves an ace king win after we won against him. Okay, Jack 10 6. Let's see how we do it here. I want to attack this here. I'd say 10 is kind of enough. It's a dangerous board. Let's see what they're doing. Hope just for a straight fold.
not that dangerous. Come on.
Yeah. If you're playing against tough players, they might check raise you and then you're in a tough spot. But of course, we're playing here on the tables where it's really easy and soft.
Not too tough.
Not too tough. But as you see here, 7-9 suited, he was raising 24. He was potting it mid position or something. Kind of interesting.
With 7-9, it's suited, yeah.
Yeah, 10-8 off. It's kind of loose, but I want to call it. We're deep. Okay, that's not our flop. Jaggy. Left table 10-7 offsuit. Yeah, we're gonna fold. You can look at the balance sheet. And now we're winning $68. That's beautiful. It has also observer. Wow. You can see which table get observed.
Pays for the meal today?
Who paid for the meal? Me?
No, I mean the winnings. The profit pays for the meal.
Yeah, maybe. But my fridge is full, so nobody need to pay. By the way, here on the right table, it's nice to attack the turn with a big bet, and you might take it down right away. And Marco, I mean, that's a pretty good spot on the turn to just overbet a little bit, like 24. It's super tough for them because I think any Jack 10 bet already, and we might have the Jack 10 because we're blocking it. And hands like Mark Aurelius have, and two pairs have a hard time. So we're a little bit...
Well, ace jack is not going to call. It's just
that's why. It's a hard time. They cannot call the overbet. Even, I mean, they feel like maybe we don't have it, but what can I do?
Yeah.
So that's...
Exactly.
This game is pretty much about a lot that you attack boards, right?
Yeah. You stab a lot. You kind of need to know people's ranges. Read the board texture, structure. Yeah, which hands is usually betting the flop? Which hands is like, the equity, the future equity on future streets, and so on. A lot of things that come into play.
And I think if you sit down like half an hour at a table, you observe how they play, what they're doing, how their tendencies are. You get a good feeling about the game. It needs some time. And if you play against the same guys over days, you can make a lot of notes. I would always suggest make notes, write down notes, make reads, and then, It's small things, but sometimes they will help you in the future. So, right table. I think one bet is here. That's
not too big.
Yeah, 14 is fine. 14 is pretty fine. We catch him. But let's see. Left table, potty. I'll make it 10. 12 is a little bit big, but it's okay. I mean, he's jamming.
That's a little too big.
Yeah, I know. I was a problem with the... We're gonna go at it in, right?
Yeah, he's just too short to fold. I mean, he can just have a queen X, queen of clubs.
That's beautiful.
Even
83%. Run it once. Good. Very good. And he folded king 8. Oh my god. Jesus. I mean, if he called and he not jamming...
I didn't know he could fold such hand.
If PPPoker not jamming, if PP not jamming...
We will lose this hand.
Because on the 8, I never give up, right? How can I give him the 8 on the turn? Now he's super tilt, huh? I mean, that was amazing. That was amazing. I guess he was already convinced somebody have a flush or something, and he really gave up already. That's why he was folding. I mean, the action was hot. But I think in his shoes as a gamble player, I mean, you have two pair. You don't fold, right? That was a funny hand, huh? Let's check how much stuck he is. Oh, $400.
Turned out pretty well.
Yeah, he's $400 stuck. So, I mean, I want to see a ace 6 and a 7. but I take the trips too. Let's see. I mean, pot bet against the... Wow, that's a tough one. Just call or raise? Choose.
Just call.
Okay. I follow you now. I just follow you. Don't think. Oh my god, quaddies! And I see our video is already 30 minutes. I guess that's the last hand. So let's see if we take it down. Let's see if we take this hand down. Call.
That's still the nuts.
Yeah, I hope we have a jack and he pays us off. We have to bet big. We have to bet big. Yeah, and he pays us off. He got a jack. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And left table, I can 3-bet. I think I'm gonna 3-bet this. 20. So this will be the last hand. We're closing this table now. And left, we take it down too. And yeah, thank you very much, guys. It was a pleasure, this live session. We have some nice hands, by the way, right?
That was a cool session for sure.
Quads, nice all-ins, gambling. And if you are interested in PPPoker and the network, you might want to take a look at these games. We put a description under the video, and there's a link, and you can check it out.
Exactly.
So we wish you best of luck at the tables, wherever you want to play. And see us soon, maybe in my stream at katrinSAUFEN on Twitch. And or on the Discord community, 6plusholdem.com if you want. And yeah, goodbye from me.
Well played, sir. See you next time.
Bye-bye.